Hey guys, it's Miss Rogers. I thought we would read a book today about sharks. Normally, if we'd been in class, we would have done we would have talked about sea animals like sharks, crabs, fish, um, lobsters, things like that. And so I decided that I would read a book to you guys about sharks. So this is called Hark a Shark, all about sharks. We're going to learn some interesting things about sharks. I'm the cat in the hat. And for more than a lark, would you care to go to a brand new kind of park? In a super shark tank that is like a small sea, we will visit with sharks. Do you dare come with me? So, we're going to go with the cat in the hat and go see some sharks. Over 400 species swim the seas today. Let's visit with some of them anchors away. Alright, so we're going to get in this funny looking boat, or submarine I should say, and we're going to go under the sea and we're going to go look for sharks with the cat in the hat. Sharks have been around long before the dinosaur. We never find bones because sharks have cartilage. And cartilage helps sharks to turn and to bend and to move through the water much faster, my friend. And also right here you see a picture of a shark's tooth. And that's called a fossil. Fossils of shark's teeth simply abound. More than 200 species to date have been found. So also when their teeth go into the soil and stay there and people find them, dig them up, they're called fossils. So we find shark's teeth in their fossils. Like a brave's night thick suit of mail, a shark skin protects it without fail. Stroke the skin head to tail. It is smooth, you will see. Stroke the skin head to tail. It is rough as can be. So, even though it has smooth skin, it's rough. Because that's what helps protect them. It's tough and it's rough and it's sleek and it's clean. Shark skin unlike anything you've ever seen. So it's really tough and it helps protect them from other animals. Looking for shark's teeth? There are plenty, know why? Most sharks have a nearly unending supply. When a tooth becomes loose or else gets a bad crack, it will soon be replaced by a tooth in the back. So sharks are always losing their teeth and they just replace them. They fall out and they come back. So we're going to talk about different types of sharks now. For instance, this one is called a whale shark. This is my son's favorite type of sharks, is a whale shark. It is the largest shark you'll ever meet. It's the largest shark. And also, it has the tiniest teeth. So it may be the largest shark, but it has the tiniest teeth. And this particular shark, plants and animals called plankton and wee tiny fish is his favorite dish. So this type of shark eats tiny animals and plants called plankton and teeny tiny fish. That's a whale shark. Dorsal fins on the top stand up and are ready to keep sharks upright, swimming evenly and steady. So that's the shark's fin that you always see, and that helps them swim. And that's called a dorsal fin. Its tail beats the water and swings side to side. And that is how it swims also. Its tail goes from side to side in the water. And this particular shark right here is called a leopard shark. Nurse sharks have whiskers, and what are they for? These whiskers, called barbels, sweep the sea floor. So this right here is called a nurse shark. And as you can see, guys, we're not reading the whole book because it's kind of long and there's some stuff in there that it's kind of boring, so we're skipping that. The hammerhead shark's range of sight overlaps, giving it much better vision, perhaps. So there is a hammerhead shark. See, his head looks kind of like a little bit like a hammer. Isn't that cool? The whale shark is biggest. We've seen this before. The smallest, a dwarf lantern shark, about 8 inches, no more. So this is the biggest shark, and it's called a whale shark. And this is the smallest shark, and this is called a dwarf lantern shark. The fastest is mako. So there's the fastest shark right there. It's called a mako shark. And the wobbegong might be the slowest, and that's the slowest. The tiger shark isn't fussy, it'll eat anything. The cookie cutter shark is the neatest. And the longest life is the spiny dogfish. These are funny names, aren't they, guys? So the tiger shark isn't the fussiest eater, and the neatest eater is the cookie cutter shark. And then the longest living shark is called the spiny dogfish. The white-tip reef sharks swim in packs and hunt as a team, and that's the right there. That is the white-tip reef shark, and you can see why, because it's got a little white tip on the end of its top dorsal fin. And the great white looks deadly upon close inspection, but may be in danger without our protection. So this is a great white right there, great white shark. And this one's pretty cool. This is called a spinner shark, and it spins its body around. Look at that. Cool, huh? The great white is simply a hunting machine. Watch it at work and you'll see what I mean. So this right here is the great white shark. The end. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that book, and there were some parts we skipped because it's kind of a long book. And some of it's a little bit boring for you guys, so we skipped it and kind of did the fun parts. But as you can see, there are many different kinds of sharks, and they all look different. And they all have their top fin, which is the dorsal fin, and then they also swim with their tail, and they swish it back and forth to move through the water. Alright guys, be good for your parents. I hope you enjoyed the book, and I'll get up here with some more stuff for you guys. And we miss you, and we hopefully will see you soon. Bye guys.